So the question is how to get started selling on Amazon. And there's 5 steps to start selling on Amazon. The first step is to sign up for your Amazon account. Once you've signed up for your Amazon seller account, you're going to find a product to sell. This is called product research, and I'll talk about in depth how to do that in just a couple minutes. The third step is to actually create your product listing in Amazon. And this is basically where you tell Amazon what kind of product you're selling. You add an image of the product, you add the title, you add some bullet points and some other things. The fourth step is to get your product manufactured and get it shipped into the Amazon warehouse. And the fifth step is to launch your product on Amazon. And Amazon FBA is a huge opportunity. Selling products on Amazon is one of the best ways I've personally found to make passive income online. And that's because e-commerce, people buying things online, is growing like crazy. In fact, in the last few years, it's continued to grow and grow, but it's still only around 16% of all sales, which means that there's a lot of room to continue to grow. And if you think that e-commerce is the future, it's pretty obvious that Amazon and selling products on Amazon is also the future, because Amazon makes up 50% of all e-commerce sales. So if you think people are going to keep buying things online, you better start selling things online. Specifically, start selling things on Amazon. And make sure to hit the like button, because in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to do that. And the first step is you need to sign up for your Amazon seller account. This is really easy. You just type into Google Amazon seller account, go through there and click to start your seller account. They're going to ask you a number of questions, and it's really not overly complicated to sign up. If you've ever signed up for an email account, it's a similar process. They will ask you though for either your social security number or an EIN number if you're selling in the United States, some kind of a business license number. Now, you don't necessarily need to start a LLC to sell on Amazon. You can always do a DBA, which stands for doing business as, and that's going to cost you. Actually, in fact, you can even just use your social security number. And I'll put a link down below. I did a complete video to how to start your Amazon seller account, including some of the most common mistakes people make. But ultimately, starting your Amazon seller account is as easy as signing up for an email account with maybe a few extra small steps. The second step is to find a product to sell. And this is called product research. And if you want to really know in depth how to find a product, there's a ton of YouTube videos out there on how to do product research, how to find a product. Again, I did a full video on how to do product research that I'll link down below. But the short version is you want to find a product that people are searching for on Amazon. Because remember that at the end of the day, Amazon is a search engine. People go there to search for products that they want to buy. And when people are searching for a product that they want to buy, you want to have the product that they're looking to buy on Amazon, available on Amazon. And your goal is to come up as high as possible in the search results on Amazon. Because if you're the first search result, when someone types in something that they want to buy into Amazon, if you're the first search result, they're likely to click on your product. And if they click on your product, they're likely to buy your product. So that's the goal, is to find a product that people are searching for in Amazon and that you can ideally rank towards the top of the search results for. So you want a popular product that people are searching for, but a product that doesn't have too much competition. And how do you know if it has too much competition? Well, if there's already a bunch of similar products being sold with lots of reviews, and it seems like it'd be hard to get your product ranked to the top of the search results, I would avoid selling that kind of a competitive product. Again, I do have a link down below to a complete product research tutorial that goes in depth showing you how to find a product. The third step is to create a product listing on Amazon. And to do this, it's relatively simple. Once you've signed up for your Amazon seller account, you're going to go into the back end and you're going to click to add a product. And once you add a product, it's going to ask you what category your product is in, and you're going to select the category. For instance, if you're selling a nut butter type product, like my last passion product, you're going to go into the grocery and gourmet, and you're going to go down and you're going to continue to it's going to continue to have arrows saying what your category is. It's really easy to figure out what your category is, and it kind of doesn't matter all that much. Then it's going to ask you for the title of your product. You're going to give a title for what your product is. Now, there is a science to this. It's an art and a science to this, but basically you want to create a title that's something that when people see it, they're going to want to click on. And it describes what your product is. Now, you also are going to want to include the search phrases. you're going to want to include what people type into Amazon to find your product. You're going to want to include that in the title. For instance, if you were selling a keto nut butter, like my last product, you would want to make sure that the words keto nut butter show up in the title, because people go to Amazon to search for those keywords, and you want to make sure that when they see your product that they know it's exactly what they're looking for. There's a lot of other reasons for this that I won't get into depth in this video, but that's something that we can talk about in a future video. In fact, I'll link a video down below going step by step on how to add your product, how to create a listing for your product in Amazon. Some other things that Amazon is going to ask you for is the price and an image, at least a main image of your product. Now you're going to want to add a really high quality main image of your product, because when people search on Amazon, this is the main thing that they see, and you want to make sure that it represents your product and it's going to be something that they're going to want to click on. You're also going to want to add other images, bullet points, a description, and a few other features. Again, I have a complete detailed video about that I will link down below. The fourth step is you're going to want to manufacture your product. And it's very easy to find a manufacturer for your product. You can go to sites like Alibaba.com. There's also a lot of sites if you're looking to get your product manufactured in the United States. There's a lot of different websites and things that you can go to. In fact, even for this, I have a complete guide on how to find a manufacturer for your product that I'll link down below as well. But basically, it's relatively easy to find a manufacturer. You're going to communicate with them, tell them the kind of product that you want to manufacture. Then you're going to want to hire someone to get your product shipped over to the United States, specifically into an Amazon warehouse. And you can hire people to do this. You can hire freight forwarders. Alibaba.com even has a service that will completely handle this for you. So don't think that this is something that's super challenging. But finally, step 5 is to launch your product. Now, this is the key. This is where most people mess up. When you launch a product on Amazon, you want to start with a bang. You want to get as many sales as possible from day one. And then within the first couple of weeks, you want to get as many reviews as possible. Amazon is going to see this, that you get a lot of sales, that you're getting a lot of reviews, and it's going to put you at the top of the search results, or at least it's going to put you close to the top of the search results. And as you go up higher and higher in the search results ranking, you're going to get more and more sales, which is going to snowball and put you even higher up in the search results. And I did a complete Amazon tutorial that you can watch by clicking right here. It's over an hour long, going into way more depth about how to start your Amazon business. So click on that tutorial, and I will see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.